this wonderful young man from Norway.
Hello, my name is Alessandro, and I'm representing Norway at this year's Eurovision Song Contest in Basel.
And just to complete the lines with the song.
Lighter! Almost forgot that part. The most important part, maybe.
Well, yeah, kind of. It is a song contest after all.
Yeah.
So, it seems like only yesterday you took part in Melody Grand Prix with your group.
Yeah, true.
That was like only,
it's 2 years now.
and it feels like
yesterday.
Yeah, it does.
It absolutely does. And the group was called Umami Tsunami, and the song was called Geronimo.
Mm-hmm.
It was being about your truest self and just going for it. And Lighter has almost the same meaning.
It's kind of a follow-up, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you could regard it as a follow-up, but it's very different also. Because this song is about my mother, who got diagnosed with cancer like a year and a half ago, and she got told that she had 6 months left to live, but she's a warrior because she fought through it, and now she's cancer free.
Oh, that is so.
I get like I myself, and she is truly amazing, and she inspires me every day. And one day in particular, she told me to never lose my light, and that inspired me a little bit more. So that's where Lighter comes from. So my song is about my mom's battle with cancer, but in reality, it's more about like inspiring others to be confident and getting right back up from a hard time. And even though I still have like the meaning, like I open the whole song with Golden Girl Dressed in Ice, which is about my mother who had beautiful golden hair, and then she got dressed in ice because she lost her hair. So that I still have the essence of it. So the song means a lot to me.
How does it feel when it's such a personal song, sharing it with so many people who don't feel the same about it?
I mean, they might not have the same personal connection as my mom, like with me and my vibe over in Iceland. I love the boys. They are so lovely. But what was I saying? Yeah, the personal connection is maybe not like the same because it's with me and my mom. But maybe if there's only one person out there who feels that connection, it means everything in the world to me. Because if there's only one person in the whole world who has went through the same thing and can find comfort in my song, then that mission accomplished. That's all I need.
And I also think that the message in your song covers a lot of things, not just illness or loss.
Yeah, I've seen some iterations of the song already. Some were thinking about, or maybe it was about a breakup. And it is a little bit about like a breakup because I'm breaking up, I say, with my relationship with my mom because we got so distant because of the cancer. So I could see why people think that it's a breakup song, but I love that people are iterating it in their own way because that means that it's reaching out to people and people can find comfort in it even though they haven't fought the same battle like my mom has or know someone who has fought that battle.
Have you always been a Eurovision fan?
Yes.
I think I read something about that somewhere. Do you have a favorite Norwegian entry?
2016, Agneta Icebreaker. And I would love to say one more. I Feed You My Love by Margaret Berge.
Over there,
I love those two songs, and obviously I have to say a third, Miss Fairy Tale by Reba. You have a surprise coming for you tomorrow.
we have a surprise. That is excellent. But it's so funny though, because that's a song that lives on.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm a teacher, and walking the halls today, I actually heard a second grade practicing fairy tale.
Actually,
It just lives on. I don't think it's ever gonna die.
No, I don't think so either. It's such a timeless song, and it's I don't know, I love that song because it shows up our culture in such a beautiful way.
And it's so happy.
Yeah.
It's like you can't not smile.
Exactly. It's like the opposite of lighter, even though it has like the same elements. Like if you think about
Very
it.
interesting way of saying it.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's well, it was the way I intended for it to be when I was in the studio. Because, or I say my studio, but in reality it's my bedroom. I made lighter in my bedroom, and then I sent it over to a professional studio, or Adam Woods. I love him; he's amazing. But I started the song in my bedroom. I went in trying to make my own version of a song that mixes my culture, so Spanish and Norwegian, mostly Norwegian because I'm going to represent Norway. So the song is mostly Norwegian.
Yeah. Did you ever consider singing in Norwegian?
I actually did.
Yeah.
In the Nynorsk. Actually, also because I have a love for our Nynorsk, which is the other written form of Norwegian. Or the second, I would say, second most used.
That would be very, very cool, actually.
Yeah.
Do you have the lyrics?
No, I think I actually wrote it in the same document, and I just translated it from Nynorsk to English. Yeah.
It would be really cool hearing it.
Yeah. It was, I believe it was called Ljus. So Ljus, just lys or light.
Yeah. Okay, so I have a quick either or.
Yeah.
Do you prefer summer or winter?
Summer.
Well, we don't have much of it up here.
Exactly, but I love a good Norwegian summer in Trøndelag.
Yeah.
Love it, and especially
where we're from.
Yeah, we're from Trøndelag.
Yeah.
Or like the middle of Norway.
Yeah.
And Inderøy, it's spelled Inderøya for those non-Norwegians watching.
Yeah.
It's so idyllic in summertime. I love it. I have friends that live in Inderøy, and I usually go there when I want to have a break from everything. So I go to visit them and just have a good summer day there.
Late nights or early mornings?
Early mornings. I'm what's it called? Early bird? Yeah.
Chocolate or potato chips?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. So a sweet tooth.
Yeah, I love Freia melkesjokolade and Nidar Stratos. It's the best. But I also like Boble, which is the Freia version of Stratos.
Not sure I approve of that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Water or wine?
Water or wine?
Yeah, water or
You're
wine.
asking Rhys if he prefers water or wine.
You're also allowed to say beer if you want.
No, but I actually like wine better than beer, so
excellent.
wine. I'm gonna sound like an alcoholic.
Do you prefer reading the book or watching the movie version?
Oh, that's a hard one. It depends, but mostly movie, probably.
Yeah.
I'm Gen Z. Can't
There's
blame
that.
me.
It's maybe not necessary to ask, but do you prefer dressy or casual?
Dressy.
Yeah. Stunning, by the way.
Thank you. You too.
Ballads or up-tempo songs?
Oh, I love both. I can't decide. Up-tempo because lighter is up-tempo.
Yeah, but is there a difference between performing it yourself or listening to it?
Like how I feel about the song? Yeah, 100%. I love performing the song. I like the only times I've listened to the song is mostly to listen back and just memorize the choreography or where I should look.
Yeah.
This is a hint, by the way. And, No, I don't know if the head of delegation is right there, but like right here.
Yeah, but I know him.
But yeah, no, and I'm performing 100%. Yeah.
Singing in English or in your own language? I'm sorry.
I love my own language, of course, or languages, I suppose. I love singing in Spanish and Norwegian. Most of my songs.
Yeah, because you're multilingual, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. I'm a polyglot. But I love singing in Norwegian. Most of my songs are in Norwegian. But at the same time, I feel like to reach out to most like a bigger audience, because Norwegians understand English. We do. But and I also have my songs in Norwegian. So if you want to listen to the songs in Norwegian, you still have them. And I wouldn't disclose making more Norwegian music also in the future to show our culture to the world also.
I think that would be lovely. I think you should do the nynorsk version of Lighter.
It's not Jose, because it's too stop.
Of course.
Lighter and Jose.
So the light.
Yeah, exactly.
Excellent. Do you have a lot of say in how your performance is going to look?
Yeah, absolutely. It was they're like NRK or my delegation. So I love them. I love them truly. They're amazing. My head of delegation is amazing. He's amazing. He's the best. But as I was saying, I get a lot of like. I had the core idea, and they made it come true and make it even bigger. They've made my vision come true, and I couldn't thank them more.
Why did you decide to come back on your own?
That's a spicy question. No, I mean, there's no drama to it at all. We started making our own music, and we were like, I low-key forgot that I was in the group. No, but I actually did.
I love it.
And we still have contact. Like earlier today, I texted with one of the members. So it went very smooth. Just like we just parted ways. We didn't even part ways.
No, okay.
But there's not going to be any more Magnus.
Okay.
Magnus is also in military. The military. First.
Military.
The military. Let's just say the military. Yeah. So I don't think there's going to be more Magnus. Maybe a reunion in 10 years. Who knows?
That would be good.
That would be cool.
So for Melody Grand Prix 35?
33?
33?
10-year anniversary?
10-year anniversary?
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like there's a line of people waiting to talk to you. So thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us.
No, thank you. It was lovely. I loved it.